Zentrale, Abfahrtszeit 5:38 Uhr.
I have a 3-hour train ride from Graz in Austria to Ljubljana in Slovenia. To be honest, before I started planning this trip, I didn't know anything about Slovenia, and I never really considered traveling here. With all of the places I want to visit, it's just not on my list. So my 3-night stay here will be interesting. I'm excited to check out Ljubljana once I check into the hotel. I'm curious what my first impressions will be. I'm Mike Dalton. I'm a teacher and a traveler, and this is Dalton's Detours. The walk from the Ljubljana station to the city hotel takes about 10 minutes. And looking at the map, the hotel is only about a 5-minute walk to the main area of Ljubljana. This hotel was recommended to me by the Jasinas, who will be arriving here sometime tomorrow, and we'll be meeting up to explore the city together. So the Reds are playing Pittsburgh on TV in Slovenia. So the room is small, but pretty well organized. There's a fridge, little spot there, the bed, it looks perfectly comfortable. There's plenty of room for just me. It's got a safe, plenty of place to store my luggage. In the bathroom, all this small, pretty much everything I need. So, assuming the air conditioning kicks on here, which we're trying to get that sucker down here a little bit. Now that I've checked into the hotel, I'm gonna have a walk around the city, and then eventually find a place to eat. It's Sunday, so I have no idea what'll be open. One of my first impressions of Ljubljana, besides the Sunday bells, is its walkability. It seems like a really easy city to get around. I'm also fascinated by the quirky and interesting alleyways, statues, and intricate designs I've seen so far in the city. It feels a bit like you're in a Disney location or one of those recreated old cities you see in an amusement park. But it's real. And so far, it's magnificent. It really is. Why was this not on my list? I'm now questioning my list. First Graz, now Ljubljana. At this stage, I think I need to reconsider everything. It's still early in the trip, and I've been videoing without sound, with slow motion on, and sometimes even time lapses. Lots and lots of tactical errors. I'm getting a little bit hungry, and many dinner places I looked up are closed on Sunday evening. But I remember from somewhere Sarajevo 84 was really popular. I just happened to come across it. Even though it's not Slovenian food, it is apparently one of the best places to get cevapi, fresh bread, and a good beer. I think I may have to bring the Jacinas here when they arrive. I'll definitely be back.
Bye-bye. Take care. I'm everywhere. Sorry.
So just leaving Sarajevo 84. A little warm in there is about the only thing I could even think of to become negative in it, but you know, you got used to the temperature pretty quick. Feels great out here right now. Give it a pretty high ranking. So I'd read several reviews about it online. A fairly authentic Bosnian restaurant, not necessarily what I was looking for in Slovenia, but it was open, great atmosphere. I love the oven-fired baked pita. Definitely made the dish. And that was my first cevapi. I think they called it cevapcici, but it's the original cevapi. Now, Jim Jacina, who's meeting me here tomorrow with his wife Peggy, he makes cevapi at home, and it's really, really good. Seems to be happening out here on a Sunday night. I don't know where this water is coming from. I'm so confused. I literally don't know. Oh my God, more bells. So let's go in search of some gelato. It's a concert or a karaoke, I can't tell. It's kind of country, twangy American music, so I'm getting far away from that shit. Oh wait, there's the FanZone. Let's go check it out. Maybe I'll grab a beer and watch some of the game here first. Across the river, there's a place called Cacao. I think they said that was the best ice cream, so maybe I'll go grab an ice cream there and then wander back here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Let's go check that out. This is the kind of stuff you do when you travel on your own. You just kind of wander because right now I don't really have anything to do. Everything's closed. I had a big chunk of meat and some frickin' bread with some beer. So if I don't move around, this could be a bad scene. I'll tell you what, man. I could really do with more of this in my life back in Ohio. When you go out to eat, you go for a walk when you're done. I also love these signs. This is always very helpful for me in London. I never looked at a map once in London. I would just look at the signs. Looks like me after my first divorce. These statues are killing me. All right, it's official. This place is freaking spectacular. We got the Triple Bridge. Now I'm on the Lovelock Bridge. That guy was in love, obviously. And over there is the Dragon Bridge. So I'm back. This dude's got some stuff going on. I like it. There's more of them. I'm just starting to notice these. Maybe I'll look at a lot of these tomorrow. Maybe I'll go on a tour of statues tomorrow and find out what the hell's going on. All right, let's check out the ice cream place. Oh yeah, I see it. It's in the distance here. There we go. Cacao. Maybe that's not how you say it, but... Okay. Now we're getting serious.
Yeah, outside we have one of these. I'm 31 flavors.
Stracciatella. Oh, double caramel. We have to go with that. Can I get the double caramel?
Yes, in a cone.
Just in a cup, one scoop. Thank you.
Cash or card?
The cash is $270. Perfect.
Here's the receipt. And put it back.
Thank you.
Question. So this is one scoop. Would you like half?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
bigger?
No, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, you say it's giant. It's a big ass scoop. All right, can't do two things at once here. So I'm going to eat my gelato in peace. Oh. I had to sit down. Okay, so however you say the C-A-C-A-O. I'm not sure why I'm saying cacao. That can't be right. But it was about 50 cents more than the first place I stopped at. And it's probably worth it. I usually get some kind of coffee or hazelnut. They didn't have that. If you sat down, they had like 30 more flavors. But for the takeout, the quick to order, they didn't have as much. But they had double caramel. And yeah. It's got some crunchy bits in it too, which is kind of nice. And as I was mentioning, there's a gelato place in Miamisburg that a buddy of mine I work with, him and his wife started, called Tom and Dot's. Very, very good gelato. I've only been there once and I really enjoyed it. So I've suggested to him, I'll be texting him today. I don't know if he's got a double caramel, but he needs to get a double caramel. We can call it the El Daltone, or the Daltonino, or the Daltino. I don't really care. As long as you get it, because you'll make some money off me. Anyway, perfect amount. And a frickin' one scoop is 2 giant scoops. And that was less than €3. That was €2.70 for that little piece of heaven. So. Very pro-Germany proud. So we are back to the Triple Bridge. Check out the view. I found my street. This is how quick the walk home is. Reminds me of 4 a.m. in Madrid. Just nobody. Wish I lost all that footage when I got my phone stolen in Barcelona. Well, that was a bonus. Kind of expected today to be a little bit of a throwaway. You know, traveling, checking into the hotel. Basically, it's Sunday, so, you know, everything closed. But just the opposite. I did more today than I would have even imagined. So I ate at two of the places I wanted to eat. I got a chance to wander. Had gelato. Found the Eurozone. So obviously a lot more to do tomorrow, but I've got between, say, 9 and 1:30, and then I head out at 2 o'clock for late blood.